At 1:15 in the morning, 1:16 actually. And we're Bowling Green State University.
Fucking
Waffle House.
Somebody had to have Waffle House.
Somebody was hungry.
Don't point it at me.
Well, maybe both of us were, but anyway, the little work truck. We've got the cage in the back.
We got the A-arms.
We got the A-arms in the back seat.
We don't have a working fuel pump.
But we don't have a working fuel pump on the truck. So CJ's on the phone now trying to get us some transportation back south, seeing as we're 130 miles from home. And one of us is supposed to be at work in 5 hours.
There's our relief crew.
The door locks, somebody gonna get you.
What's that? You need us to rescue you again? Again? Yeah. Don't worry, we got you. No, froze my ass off. Butter came too again. That's his lever right there. He's gonna warm up to camera shy? Huh? Camera shy? No, not at all. Hey, get back in there, boys. Slaughters all over the door and everything. Man, what's the point in that? Huh?
You're not
What?
videoing me. I have not taken a shower today, sir.
Yeah, I have to see you as a dirty butt, or everybody else can.
That's nice.
We got orders going out, getting filled.
Label maker on the
Label.
next thing to buy.
There ain't nothing wrong with the one we got.
Whatever. Be glad when Allie gets back.
Say
so
hi,
she-
Jess.
Go do your job. Quit trying to do mine.
It's just a rough cut there, and I gotta trim it all back to where it needs to be. This was sent to me from Lee Harrison. Almost pretty much ready to install. They got the plates already welded on the end of it here. You see, I have installed one of these on a buddy's car, so hopefully that helps me out with this one and I don't make any mistakes. Turned out real nice on the other one, so we'll see how she does on this one. I'm sure it'll turn out good.
Sir, what are you doing?
Putting this front end on. Trying to. Get it figured out. That one fell right in. This one isn't. I messed up when I cut it or something. But it's getting there. I just gotta trim it back.
Did you weld that yourself?
I wouldn't show that off. That there, no. All the other garbage I did. Jerry's gonna be pissed. But Tell you what, that was the right size. The motherfuckers would go on there. The spacing and everything's the same. I didn't know that.
Well, that's what I was thinking. They were really close to a C3 head.
And these are front exits?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Big bastards.
2 and a 8.
That's a week.
Couldn't find the other nut. I don't know what happened to it.
Oh, you're fine.
All right, CJ, introduce your guest.
Oh,
Mark Raspberry, NC Speed Lab. I'm all the way from North Carolina to bring me some fucking headers.
yep. Couldn't get them in a box. Couldn't get them to fit. So if it fits, it shipped. It fit in the back of the ST, so we shipped it.
Okay. What products do you guys have at NC Speed Lab?
Oh God, if Summit Jigs has got it, we can get it. Plus we do custom steering columns for Fox bodies, F bodies, S10s, G bodies, all that stuff. We also have custom rear wings for Fox bodies, Novas. I think we got some for some 240s, S10s. We've got Zeus rails for the hoods and all that. So if you need some of those, we
Yeah,
ship
I'll
some
get
of them.
with you on those.
Yeah, do a whole bunch of stuff.
Pretty
So-
much, if you need it, get a hold of him. He'll be able to get it.
Yeah, NC Speed Lab on Facebook or website, ncspeedlab.com.
And how'd you meet him, CJ?
Dig or die.
Yeah, dig or die. That was it.
Yep. Went to race at Dig or Die and got to talking. And I think, was it the second one?
I think it was the second one, yeah.
The second one we got together, or actually I think you approached me and talked about doing something for me and has been with me ever since. So
Yep.
All right. So what did you and Jerry get done yesterday?
well, I worked my butt off and Jerry worked my butt off. So no, I feel like we had a pretty productive day. So we started off with the frame rail caps. I don't know if you can see those in there. But we got a couple pictures of what it looked like and what it looks like now also. You can see the frame rail caps and then cut the plates out where the roll cage went. And we're gonna take the bars off the roll cage straight to the straight to the torque boxes, the upper torque box there. And we did that, got everything straight and looking good in there. He's happy. And then started putting the cage in. We got it tacked in. It's in place sturdily. And then we still got, we got a lot of work to do on the cage, but hopefully it comes around pretty quick now that we've got this stuff all situated and where it needs to be and all that. So he was here from 8 to 7?
Yeah.
8 in the morning to 7. So getting stuff done. Got the front welded up, which it's not finished. because I don't have the front end fitted on it and everything to know, or the engine to know where I want the bar, the upper and lower core support. So it's as good as it's going to be for now. Jerry is real close to having the valve covers done. So once those are done, I'm gonna get the engine sealed up and set it in. Right now I got it over there.
Yeah, let's go over there for a
Rags
minute.
on it, and just to keep all the garbage out of it.
Because I know Bill did a video of your carburetor and it having to be redone with the engine and the car rolling over and landing in the mud. How did the softline kit hold up from Nitrous Express?
The softline kit held up fine. It didn't even get hit. The hardline kit, can't remember what side it was now. One of the sides, this side over here looks worse. It's kind of bent up, but it pushed it in ever so slightly. Yeah, I think it was this one because it's all bent up, and it just shoved it in, both of them in a little bit. I bent them back out. Everything seems to be fine. Won't honestly know until I actually put some juice to it and see if anything leaks or anything's cracked, but I'm pretty sure everything's good there. Other than that, I mean, I think the engine's gonna be fine. I know some people say it's not gonna last 5 minutes after firing it up, because the way I do things and stuff like that, but it's lasted 7 years.
Yeah.
Started really using the second kit, the softline kit, and it was very promising. Like, in all honesty, I think the first time I actually used it was in Pennsylvania at that race.
At Lucky City Dragway?
Yeah, Lucky Drag City.
Lucky Drag City.
Lucky Drag City. So that was, I'm pretty sure it was the first time that I had used it. And I wouldn't have won that race without it. I mean, I'm man enough to say that. I'm a realist. I get it. Had I not had it on there, I would not have won that race. Definitely makes a difference when you hit it. So I'm happy with the soft line.
Do you feel like with that you're going to be more competitive against the turbo cars? That
I have no idea. We'll see how this new car comes around, how it works out. I'm still real iffy. I'm the type of person that if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I liked what I had. I liked the way it worked. There wasn't a whole lot of people that could really 60 foot with the car. So we're gonna find out. I don't know. I still feel like I need more. Like, we was just starting to get somewhere with this though. There was a lot more left in it.
I was going to say, because when you say need more, the car had more to give. You just hadn't tested that part out, correct?
It had more to give, and honestly, tearing it apart, I don't know that the car itself would use it. So I'm so many different ways. Like, everybody just sits around and thinks about this shit all the time, and I feel like I was using up a lot of power because of all the give the car had in it, all the movement that the whole driveline did before the car even tried to react. I did say that the Nitrous Express equipment on the car really made it easy to make power and to control the power. I've got the Maximizer 5, Nitrous Express Maximizer 5 nitrous controller, and the hardline Nitrous Express fogger and the softline Nitrous Express fogger. And everything worked flawlessly. I don't know how to put it. I'm on a small jet in both of the foggers, and the engine was really making power. So all we had was room to grow there. I can't thank Nitrous Express enough for producing a good product that is reliable. All the issues that I had earlier in the season with it was all my car. Honestly, it was relays. I do believe in battery voltage, so can't say enough about them. I'm ecstatic with it. And I can't wait to get this stuff on the new car and really see what it's capable of with pushing the nitrous to it. It's got a long way to go, but I feel like we're gonna go a lot further than what we was headed for.
All right, so you got some news this weekend on your rear end. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, it's screwed. Roy couldn't even get his alignment bar through it, I guess. So the rear end's bent. I know one of the axles was bad. I don't even know about the other one. So I am in the market for a rear end. I kind of know where one's at. That is, how do I want to say, it's untouched. Like it's nothing's been done to it. It's just like a rear end. Tubes haven't been cut, ends haven't been welded on it, nothing like that. But I don't know if I can get it off the guy. So,
what are you looking for as far as rear end? What do you need?
If I have to get another rear end, a new rear end, like the rear brakes are already ordered, and it's ordered for the new style, big bearing, 9-inch ends. So whatever it is, it has to have that. And realistically, if I'm going to go with a 9-inch, I'd like to do a fabricated 9-inch, put a good rear end in it. I wanted one for the original Raggedy Ann car and never could swing it, never could get it. So with this one, now that rear end's garbage, if I have to build one, I'm gonna build what I wanted. If I go with an 8.8, 8.8s can be gangsters too, but then I really don't know. I don't know much about an 8.8 as far as what I want on it and what it would need. Whereas the 9-inch, like, I know kind of what I want with it. I don't know. Say either or. I know the 8.8's lighter and takes less power to use, but also, the 9-inch is all I've had in the cars. That's actually all the cars except for yours has a 9-inch in it. So I don't know. I mean, it's going to have to be able to handle power. So 35 plus spline, fabricated housing, going that route, probably all adjustable bracketry, and a roll bar on the rear end, if that's possible. I think it is on the 9 inches. I know it is on the 9 inches, 8.8s as well. So that's kind of the direction I'm going. I just got to see what I can come up with.
So that was a little bit of setback, but considering everything that's been donated and sent in, it's a major one, but it's workable.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, realistically, if I was to go new on a rear end, I'm gonna have, and I've got a center section and gears and stuff. I don't even know what I'd have in it, but that and wheels and tires, or that and the rear wheels is probably I'm thinking the largest purchases I have to do right now left. And that's, I want to say an easy, for those two, an easy 6,000.
Yeah.
So.
Speaking of what we have left, let's.
I thought I had another set of wheels to use, but I just noticed that the Bogarts, apparently when I was pulling the tires off of them, I don't know if you'll be able to get it on video, but it's bent right there. Mm-hmm. You can see it real good right there.
Yeah.
It was just smashing it, trying to break the bead down. And the other one's exactly the same. So, X that out. And we're back. There is the old ones. I've got a set of rear wheels if I have to, depending on what width I go with the rear end. But again, if I'm going to build one, I would like to not go with a stock width, because the offset, you can't get a double bead lock. Like, I would never be able to run a double bead lock. So I'm gonna do it, probably narrow that down. I don't know, there's so much going through my head right now. And so much running to do to try to get prepared to be able to have a full day's work and be productive on a weekend, or a full 2 days work.
With working during the week.
You know, working during the week really kills it, because anywhere of any length, you know, I've got to leave right after work and hope we don't break down.
You had to throw that in there, didn't you?
And pretty much get to where I'm going and get back, and it can't be too long of a trip because I have to get up at 5 a.m. to go to work. So
Yeah.
we shall push on and see how it goes. Like, I'm happy to see progress going with the cage and stuff. Like, hopefully stuff starts moving along pretty quick now for us.
Okay.
Well, hold on.
Are you having fun?
Yeah, just getting practice on my arm. Where was we?
Not much has changed with the list. It's pretty much the same. We're just waiting to travel for some items and more details about some things.
Yeah, if we can travel that far.
If we can travel. So it's, like I said, hasn't changed much. We just have to go pick up a few things and get some details for some things. So what else you got?
Yeah. So we have gotten a little closer with Nitrous Express. They actually reached out to us. And we now have a promo code. So if any of you order anything, no matter what it is, from Nitrous Express, Snow Performance, whether it be a fuel line fitting, a shirt, a hat.
Tights, because me and Allie got tights.
Tights, yeah, for the ladies. I mean, the guys too, if that's your flavor. But RA10, and it's 10% off. And it lets them know that them investing in us is coming back to them full circle. So it helps us, it helps you, it helps them. So that's a big one that they've come to that and reach out to me, and it's
Quality product.
yeah, it's a good quality product. I mean, like I've had Nitrous Express on the car for a couple years now, and I was extremely excited to be able to get all of my Nitrous Express this year, and they see that that's coming back to them also with it being on the car and all that. So they saw how excited I was, and have furthered, however you want to say it, has our relationship's getting a lot better. So,
And we hope maybe to further that in the future once the Raggedy Ann rebuild's done, maybe possibly add some things to the Malibu, maybe some other things in the long-term future.
Honestly, I think the Malibu would love a new Nitrous Express kit. It's got an old Edelbrock kit on it. So we'll get into that another time.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Jerry Barrett, Bunker Hill Fabrications, can't thank him enough. Really been putting in the time here and work. I'm kind of losing my mind right now. Just everything's going through it, trying to figure out the rear end. I'm messaging about rear end parts as we talk. So yeah, big things in the future. Mark Raspberry come down from North Carolina. I mean, made a trip all the way here from North Carolina to drop off the headers, and spent 10 minutes here, turn around, went back to North Carolina. Like, it blows my mind. He actually ordered boxes for the headers, and when the boxes came in, they didn't fit in it. So he's like, hell with it. I'll see you in 7 hours, 8 hours, whatever it was. it took him a little longer than he thought, but yeah, drove all the way here over the weekend and brought the headers down. Now it's getting the engine in the car and actually making the headers fit because they are for a big block.
More to come on the cage install.
Yeah, the cage install is underway. The front end, the tube front end is underway. Like I said, I'm at a standstill on it till the engine's in. I get the front end kind of mocked up so I know where I want things to lay out on the upper and lower core support.
We are going to be at PRI. That's another
Yeah,
announcement.
we are going to PRI. We found out that the Dig or Die and PRI are on 2 different dates.
So we're good there. So we're not sure if we're going to attend all 3 days at PRI. More to come on that. We still got to get our passes. So, but we will be there. And hopefully Allie too.
So as far as parts that I have to go get, mini tub kit is setting in Kentucky. If I can make it there, it's brand new in the box. The fiberglass doors Gary Moore has, I've got to get to him, which is in Ohio, but it's still a few hour trip just to get there. It's going to be a 4 hour plus trip to get there and get back, if not more.
The parachutes, got an email about that.
Now we've got the email on the parachutes, what I need, the whole kit, just the parachute. So I've got to reach out to a few on that. Let's see.
We're still working on rear wheels.
Rear wheels. Rear wheels and a rear end. Rear wheels is going to be a hit in the mouth. That's just flat out. It's what it is. The rear end could possibly be too. We'll see what comes. So still got to get with Kelly Hoy on the tubes.
So
yeah, whole bunch of stuff is
rear
still pending.
rear window. Or no, door windows
Door
for the
windows,
door windows.
Door windows I need to get for the doors.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it. More to come.
And still waiting on a bunch of stuff to show up.
Yeah.
So
They should be coming soon. So more to come and more updates and more work.
yeah, yay me.
All right, boys, are we ready to eat? Huh? You ready?
Wanted to put a little bit of this on here. Watch this.
Usually
Dude,
his
eat.
bowl's
Look at
bigger,
him.
but he's taken off with the big bowl somewhere. So, you ready? You know, Tank goes first, right? Okay.
Dude acts like he ain't never ate in a day in his life.
And he's actually been fed twice today already. And it's gone. Good boy, Jack. He's gonna take off with this one.
Sit down. Sit. No.
Hey, listen, he's trying to play something. No, listen to CJ. Sit.
Oh well, he don't listen to me ever.
Sit. Sit.
There you go. Both of them went down.